Hello guys, I wanted to make this video to show you how to upload pictures to your Google Drive and show you how to send them to yourself and make a Google slide deck, which is also like making a PowerPoint in Google. So first of all, you're going to go ahead and log into Canvas, and I already have that open as a test student here. And go ahead and open up your assignment. Slide deck. And then well, you can just leave this here. Let's go back to the home page. What I want you to do is go ahead and log into your campus email. Just using the home page to get there, but of course you know it's a Gmail, so you can get there from lots of ways. So once you're in there, hopefully you know how to send a picture to your campus email with your phone. So I did that a while ago. I'm going to open that up here. So here's an image that I sent to myself of myself. I'm looking at a sphinx. So I'm going to hover with my mouse over the image. You can see at the bottom right, you have either the option of downloading a picture onto whatever computer you're using, or I'll just save that as Sphinx. Oops. Okay, and save that. So I have that option. And then I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to hover over and see that triangle, save to drive. I'm going to click that. And then I have so many things that ask me to organize them, but you may not have that many. I'm going to put this in pictures. Makes sense. Move it there. All right, and then what I want you to do is come over here to the top right, and it looks like a little thing that looks like a Rubik's Cube. And you click on that, and it opens up all these apps that go along with your Gmail, which is your Bishop State email, Gmail. So I always like to go in through Drive, no matter what I'm using, whether I'm using, we're actually going to use slides. But I want to show you a few things. Go ahead and click on Drive, and it opens up your Drive. And I have tons of stuff in mine. You probably don't if you're just starting school here. Anyway, so you're going to go over here, and you can see that since I just uploaded that picture, it's there. If you hit recent, you can see the things that you just put there. So there's that picture that we just looked at that I uploaded. It's sitting there. It's also going to be in Pictures 301 if I search the drive for 301 pictures. So if I clicked on that, it would just be only images, and I could scroll down and find that image probably at the bottom. I'm guessing, or there it is right there. Anyway, so that's that image. We know it's there now on my drive, just like you'll know yours is on your drive when you save it from your email. So what I want to show you now is you're going to click that new button and scroll down and click on Google Slides. It'll open up what looks to be like a PowerPoint image. If you're familiar with PowerPoint, it shouldn't be a problem. You can see the title is Untitled Presentation. I would go ahead and change that to Slide Deck or something like that. I'm going to put Slide Deck Demo, but that would be your title. That's what will save. The Google Drive automatically saves every 4 seconds, so you don't have to worry about stopping and saving like you do with PowerPoint products. I'm going to add some extra slides. I know with this project that you have about 16 slides. And so I'm going to go ahead in the first slide, of course, I would want it to be your title of your project, maybe capitalized, right? And then, and then your name underneath that, the subtitle. All right, and then your second slide. So here's where you're going to be doing the terms that are the art elements and the principles of design. You're going to be making this slide deck about those. So you you want to write those words down there and then add an image that supports that. So let's over here to the right. I just want to get rid of this. I'm going to pick a style to make my PowerPoint in. I like that, so then I'm going to get rid of that. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to click on the title. Let's just say I'm doing, because of the picture I uploaded has a lot of value, so I'm going to put value as my first term. I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to add an image. So you can either click insert and scroll down image, or you can just hit this thing that looks like a little picture right there. And you have the choice of you can upload, so we could upload this picture that we saved to this device, which I'm sure you know how to do. Take a snapshot if you have something that has a picture image making thing. And then, or you can go over here to Google Drive, and we know that image that I just sent myself is in 301 pictures. Put that in, and then search for that. There it is. Double click to open it up, and then I can scroll through and see all these pictures that I might want to use. I know the one I sent, like I said, is a good example of value. It's black and white. Almost all black and white pictures are good examples of value. So I'm going to choose that one. And there it is. And of course, I would think you would crop off all this other stuff that I have on there, but just for this example, I grabbed that picture off of my picture. So then you can just move through like that line. I want to show you one other way to get slides in there. So I would like you to use your photos if you can, preferably, and then also you are allowed to use some off of the internet. I think I have written on there you can use a certain amount for each thing. So I'm going to go to images, and I'm going to go back because I'm going to go look on just search. So this takes me out into Google. So for line, I might put line drawing. And I'm going to put /art. I encourage you to put /art for everything, because sometimes you might get things that don't have anything to do with it. Of course, these are all line drawings. Are there any that I like? I kind of like that. Select, and there it is. It is a very good example of line. So I'm going to try to shrink it down a little bit and fit in there. All right. So you can make it look good, and so on and so forth until you have all of the definitions, have a visual example for all the definitions for your slide deck. Now to turn it in, what I want you to do, and is why we opened up Canvas first, is that you can go ahead and go over here to the share button on the right, and that opens up if you wanted to email me a copy, which I don't want you to email me a copy, but say you wanted to show your friend or something like that, if you're collaborating with another student, you can put their email address in here and it will send them a link to this. You can allow them to just view it, to comment only, or to also edit. So again, if you're collaborating, you'd want to can edit. But I don't really want you to do that at this point. What I'd like you to do is to copy the link. And there it is, it's copied. And then you can go back over to your assignment, and let's hit submit assignment. It opens up this window. You have a lot of choices of how to submit it. I would go with text entry, or you could also do website, I guess, URL, but this is just easy. Right click and paste, and there's the link to your Google slide deck that you just created. And then once you hit submit assignment, I can go immediately and look at your slide deck from that way. So that's great. And I know there's a Google link on there. Let me just put resubmit for a minute. I just want to talk about this. So it says Google Drive, and it probably says this, and I don't know why. I have my Google Drive linked up, and somehow this is something that's campus-wide right now. So just ignore that for now. You can still use your Google Drive. That's a link that just hasn't been opened in our institution right now. So you just use text entry and paste the link that you created in Google Drive, and then submit that, and you'll be fine. Okay, and so I hope that helps you and shows you how to make the slide deck. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at lhost@bishop.edu. And if you don't know how to email a picture to yourself from your phone, call me, and I'm happy to walk you through that. Also, my phone number is 405-7007. Again, I hope that helped let you know what I'm looking for, and have fun making that. I hope you use lots of your own pictures to illustrate those principles, the art elements and the principles of design. All right. That's all I got.